For artists only, for artists only, only. Hey, collective. All right, it's time for another one of these crazy reads. I don't know what's happening, but you know what? We're going to go with it. We're going to vibe with it. Okay. Let's see here. All right, so we're doing Artist Oracle today. Well, yeah, today. So let's go ahead and start. Let's start with business. Business. Okay, we got to be about business. Andy Warhol said, great art is good business is great art. So we are going to work on that. I've been working on my embroidery, not as much as I should, but you know. Let's see what's in the air for the artists. Sculptures, texture artists, multi, what is it? I don't remember. Whatever y'all are into as artists. Let's see the listener and the opportunity window. Ooh. Okay, I'm not going to try to read too much into cards until I get some cards out because, the global go-getter at the bottom. I think that might be good to keep. Oh, let's see. We got 3 here. Okay, let's do. Let's do one of these archetypes and see what we get. I don't know why you guys like to see the cards pulled. It's like I have time to lie. All right, we have the listener, the opportunity window, and the global go-getter. Ooh, the mirror and the poet. Ooh, it's getting good. Okay, and then let's pull a couple from the Enchanted Tarot deck. We tie this all together, and then we'll get clarification, and then we'll be done. Let's see here, the opportunity window, listener, the global go-getter. I feel like that wants to come out, don't you? There's a couple that want to come out. Let's take these 2. Okay. 5 of coins at the bottom of the deck. You're getting some money. Folks are watching. This is my energy here. I want to play in Vegas. I want my shows in Vegas. Okay. Let's see. 8 of blades. 10 of blades. 9 of coins. Wow, guys. Wow. All right. And then we have our archetypes book. So let's see. We've got the poet and the mirror. And unfortunately, I am not well versed in Roman numerals, which is another reason why I love this deck, because it makes me work harder. The poet and L, X, V, 3. There we go, the mirror. Okay, so here we have the listener, the opportunity window, and the global go-getter, which I know all of you are. We're all up online. So we know we have a global market. Although we're under a monopoly, the monopoly is going to fall soon. You will see. And then you'll see. Then you'll really see how bad it's been for us. All right, let's read these, see if we get anything from them. The poet's work is to feel immensely and not be afraid. They must seek out the truth in the darkest corners of the world and carry it back for all to see. This unique capacity resides within us all, regardless of our relationships to creativity. When the poet energy is present, there is a call for deep honesty and reflection, for seeing the big picture within the little one. The poet rides effortlessly between the personal and universal. It is possible that others may not seem to listen or care about the poet's work, but do not be discouraged. The words of the poet ring true, for centuries to come, soothing the wounds of despair and violence that captivate our world. The poet's work is never finished. Find your voice and trust that it will carry you. So this makes a lot of sense right away. So we have the listener here and the mirror. And didn't they say in this that a poet is a mirror? Yeah, there are calls for deep on honest reflection. And with the mirror here, I'm really feeling like I'm also feeling like the mirror is a window, an opportunity window, an opportunity to look into yourself. And then here's the pain of people not listening. And then here's that reflection again, that self-reflection, taking time for self. All right, let's see what the other one is. The mirror. We look into mirrors every day without recognizing them as portals into one another realm. Oh, didn't I just say it was a portal? Opportunity window. There's a portal opening up on the website or the internet. Something, huh? I'm getting divine timing again. Okay, hold on. The energy of the mirror is about self-perception. When the archetype of the mirror appears, we are in the mythic land of Narcissus, who saw himself reflected in a pool and fell in love with his own image. So compelled by his reflection, he could not turn away. A fixation that eventually led to his death. Recognize the power and danger of the mirror. It is a construct, one that may drive a shard between you and your true self. The mirror contains trickster energy. Put the phone down, stop with the comparisons, and let the mirror stand empty for a while. Rest within the outside, yeah. And go within deeply in this poet energy. Because there might, okay, I'm just going to give my life as an example right now, because that's, why you're here, right? But anyway, as artists, and because we are so suppressed, and because we are under such a treacherous monopoly, we feel like no one's listening, right? We feel like we are struggling and no one's listening. This energy is intense, right? But really, what I've worked on is not needing praise, not needing applause. How do I feel about what I've worked on and what I've made? Do I like it? What do I think needs to be fixed in it? Things like that. That has helped me stay in this independent energy while I've been going through this suppression. Hold a second. Sorry about that. It's breakfast time. Let's see. So while we're doing this time reflecting, I feel like we just pulled this card the other day too, didn't we? It's Nine of Cups energy is independence. In the traditional Walter Waite, she is in her garden, gardening grapes. So she's in kind of like, I bought my vineyard. I think also working on gratitude and being present, which is something that we keep getting in this collective while we go through this dark night. Let's see if we can get any more. Yeah, listen to yourself. Be present in your work, in your small day to day. And don't forget, this is going to end, okay? The suppression's going to end. Let's see here. What else do we have? Let's look at a couple of these and then we'll get Bob. I'm pretty sure, opened it up on the bullseye. I'm pretty sure that is read. Got to dig deep into, yeah, you got to roll the dice. Got to dig deep because the artist is a poet. We all have different ways of expressing poetry. But yeah, an opportunity's coming. This portal is coming. This opportunity portal window. See, the cards don't lie. Okay, even though I seem odd or whatever. The cards don't lie. The divine is with you. Yeah, there's a portal coming. See how it's space and the globe? The moon. Praises, give up. Never give up. Stay motivated. Okay, Let's see what Bob has to say, and then we'll call it an end to the read. You know what to do. You already know what to do. You don't need advice from me, but the cards want you to see something, remind you, get organized. It's easy when you have a lot of ideas, especially to get lost in all of them. Don't forget this portal is coming. This opening is coming. So be present in your everyday. It'll show up. Dojo the snail, Sifu snail says, this isn't McDonald's. This is divine. And the divine has to work with people too, and humans have free will. And you know that's just another whole other layer. The fewer of us that walk in our path, you know, the more these things get messed up. And that may be the true joy of painting. When you share it with other people, I really believe that's the true joy. Yeah. So why are you really doing this? Get back to the mission statement. It's usually, I mean, it can be to make money. There's nothing wrong with that. You should want to make money. It would be odd for you not to want to make money. But you cannot just want to make money, because we see how that works out for everybody. It doesn't. You know me. I think there ought to be a good old tree right about there. Let's give him a friend. Everybody needs a friend. If you don't have friends like me, I think I have some friends now, but still, But if you don't have friends, you have to be your own best friend. You know what I said earlier, working without needing praise. How do you feel about what you've been working on? This portal's coming, okay? And use what's going on in this darkness here. Use what's going on in this darkness to curate it, alchemize it, and turn it into some art, okay? Because guarantee you're not the only one going through this right now. Guarantee it, okay? That's why you're there. You're a conduit, okay, for the divine. Send good messages. Now remember, tarot is just to confirm your own intuition, and of course use your common sense and your own intuition to decipher these messages. But I hope it worked out for you, and I close this portal, hit all the buttons, and thank you for coming to Artist Only Tarot. Talk to you soon.